Yo, what is going on, guys? The Saurus Fox here today, bringing you episode 6 of the Aston Villa Survival Challenge. Since the last episode, where we finished off against, we did them 3 games. Well, I did the 2 games, but I went and done that game in between. We lost 3-2 to Arsenal, come back, went 2-0 down, come back 2-2. Giroud then got a 79th minute winner. Played Newcastle, won 2-0. And then in the video you saw we beat Swansea 3-2, and then I went and played Norwich. We won 3-0. Bonhall got a hat trick, and we played Stoke and we won 3-0 again. Sinclair getting 2 goals and Rudiger stead. So that's 4 wins in a row, and we are 9th in the league. So in this episode we'll bring you Man City, Chelsea and Man City. So let's do that. But also I should point out Quique Flores Sanchez has been sacked, and they've obviously just given Paul Clement the job, caretaker manager. But Quique Flores Sanchez has been sacked, and so has Mark Hughes for Stoke, considering we've just beaten 3-0. And they are in the relegation zone. They are 19th and 20th, Stoke and Watford. West Ham were bottom, but they've moved themselves up. So hopefully we can just keep on this good form. 6 wins, 5 draws, 6 losses. Stoke, Norwich, Swansea, Newcastle, West Brom and Watford all beaten this season, only conceding a total of 4 goals in them 6 wins, which ain't too bad. So let's go and play. Let's go straight into, actually no, I'll show you the goals from this Stoke City game. So here we are. I'm going to show you the goals that were scored against Stoke. So we are Rudiger Stead scoring a cracker of a goal on the half volley. Great goal that was, great goal. Like I said, we do have Man City, Chelsea and City again. Hopefully we can play really well, keep the form up in that game. This was one of the, I've only said to show you the goals, but it might show you some of the chances as well. But Joof, Walters loses it. Sissoko tries clearing it, doesn't clear it, gives it to Clark, clears it up top. Gusted gives it to Sinclair, to Gray, switches it to Adama. Yeah, this is the goal. It was just a long build up. Adama whips it in the box and Sinclair scores his first goal of the match, which is very good. And this is the other goal. Jack Grealish gives it to Adama. Adama plays it in the space. Gusted manages to get past low cross in the box, and Scott Sinclair scores his second and smashes it top corner, scoring his 7th goal of the season. So these are the teams for the game. They're playing Joe Hart, Gael Clichy, Nicholas Otamendi, Martin Di Michelis, Bakary Sagna, Yaya Toure, Fernandinho, Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, Jesus Navas, Sergio Aguero will be the threat today. They've got Richard Wright, Eloquim Mangala, Fabian Delph, Wilfred Bonney, Fernando Kolarov, Kelechi Iheanacho. They're playing the 4-2-3-1, like us, 4-2-3-1. I'm playing pretty risky this time. I'm just gonna go attacking because I feel like that's what we should do. We've got nothing to lose against Man City. This is the way we've been playing well. The last 4 wins in a row we've had. So we're playing Willy Caballero, ex-Man City player, Ali Sissoko, Kieran Clark, Mika Richards, Alan Hutton, Kieran Westwood, Idrissa Gueye, Sinclair, Grealish, Adama Traore and Rudiger Stead. This is the exact team we've played against. This is the exact team we played against Stoke. But of course, when we played Norwich, we didn't play Adama. And when we played Swansea, we didn't have Adama. But this is pretty much basically the team that has been getting us all these wins. And also, last couple of games, Jordan Ayew has been on the bench. So let's go to the game. So, big game against Man City, and it's started. We've had kick-off, got the ball to start things off, Rudy Gestede, Scott Sinclair, Rudy Gestede. Oof, we've won a corner already. 40 seconds into the match, Adama whips the ball in, poor ball in. Adama retrieves the ball, puts it in again, bin cleared. Oof, good start to the attacking threat, I should say. Soon they've dominated possession now, 50-50. See what we can do. Passionately encourage the players. We're in good morale. All the players got good morale. They should be in good form. We've had another shot against Man City. Give away 2 fouls though. Got a yellow card. Trezeguet. Pretty tough. Stoke 1, Tottenham 1. Harry Kane's just got them back into that game. See, come on. Kevin De Bruyne. Yaya Toure switches it to Jesus Navas. Back to Sagna. Kevin De Bruyne. What a save from Caballero, but the rebound falls straight to Jesus Navas, and they've gone 1-0 up. I can't say we've started. Sorry for the really bad frame rate drop though. If you notice, really. Willy Caballero still on the floor. No one moves. They look around, and Navas does tap it in. Uh, 14 minutes, 15. Let's go 15 minutes. We've had another shot, but we've had it on target this time. We've dropped down to 10th position. Not too bad, considering they finished 20th in real life and they'll be in the Championship next season. But, you know, hopefully we can pull back a goal and not let them score another and build on their lead. Encourage the players. Really bad frame rate drop at the moment, so the game's going to go pretty slow, and I'm going to go and pause this as we go and see if anything can. Here we go. Seems to be back as better than what it was. 22nd minute, we're going into 23rd minute. We haven't still evened out the game. It's just we've had very little possession. Change the tactics a little bit there. See if we can get anything from it. And Rudy Gestede's got a yellow card. Great. Not. We seem to be holding City off pretty well though, to be fair. We've had 4 shots, 1 on target. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target. In these games, they normally go out, dominate. But for the first 38, 40 minutes, I can't really complain the way we're playing. Because, yeah, we're giving away a lot of fouls, but we've not having a lot of the ball. And it's only 1-0 to them. So, I can't be too disappointed. I think we can go give it a bit of... We could still stick out this way. We might be able to get something from the game. So let's go to the second half. City to kick off. Di Michelis to Fernandinho to Kevin De Bruyne. Get the ball away from Sergio Aguero. Ali Sissoko, Gueye, Grealish, ball through, Sinclair, Rudy Gestede, 1-1. What a start to the second half this is. Like I said, if we can just keep, then it's fantastic. Because we're just simply, that argument that could have been a penalty there if we didn't score. That was a horrific challenge by Sagna. I would have been happy with a penalty if we didn't score there, but we scored, so don't worry. Got a lot of yellow cards though. Adama whips in the ball. Kieran Clark wins us another corner. Adama, can he whip a better ball in? Grealish, actually, was it Grealish or was it Adama the last time? I don't know. Sinclair has just had a chance, and actually, no, Sinclair's. Forgot about Sinclair. He used to play for City. He generally did, though. I just forgot. I just remembered that as he just had that shot saved for Joe Hart. Because he went to he was at Swansea, went to City, and then didn't get played. Went on loan to Villa, then signed for free. Just come back to my head. That is just a random fact. If you really wanted to know that, I'm sorry if you didn't. 58 minutes gone, we're still 1-1 in the game. I'll be happy with a draw, to be perfectly honest with you. Unless we look at a 0 goal difference, that just proves how many goals we've been scoring as of late. Assertively encourage the players. To be honest, I'm probably going to bring on Jordan Ayew in a moment. So I've just made some substitutions. They're about to come on: Bakuna and Zogby and Jordan Ayew, simply just to reduce the amount of yellow cards we had in the team. Because Alan Hutton, Gusted, and them are all on yellow cards, and I can't afford any of them to get suspended. Oh, fucking frick. I need to sort this out for the next. I need to sort the frame rate out in a minute. So I'll do that after the game, and you don't need to know because it'll all be fine. We've come to the 70th minute now. City going on the attack again. De Bruyne, and Wilfred Bonney scored. Still time for us to get a goal. There's still time for us to get a goal. We've played a great game, and then that is what City can do really. A couple of passes through. Caballero could have made a better effort to save that. Disappointed he didn't. But oh well. Can't moan about that. Jordan Ayew straight through to Adama, and we made it 2-2 straight away. Oh my days. Oh my god, what a game this is. What a game. We're in 11th in the position now, but that doesn't matter too much. This is Jordan Ayew put a wonderful ball through. Adama, 2 touches, 3 touches, boom, goal. Joe Hart probably should have done a bit better. Questionable there. Keepers are quite bad at times on this game. They do really need to sort them out for the next one. Because real life keepers make quite a lot of saves and can have great games. Not let these crappy little silly goals in. But Clichy, Aguero, 3-2, 3-2. This is fantastic. Got the equaliser back for a couple of minutes. Kieran Clark probably should have done a lot better there. Could have made a better tackle. Can we get players forward now with 10 minutes to go? Can we get a dramatic 3-3 draw from this game? Got the ball though. Adama, Clichy. Ball's been played. De Bruyne. Good defending there to stop Wilfred Bonney. De Bruyne ball in the box. Sinclair good defending from Sinclair. Gives a throw in. Gives the players time to regroup. And hopefully we can have another couple of chances with 4 minutes to go. But it looks like it's all City at the moment. Sissoko, Ayew, no, back down to Toure. Back up to Otamendi. Westwood's won it, but we can't get anyone on the ball to attack. Otamendi, Di Michaelis to Yaya Toure to Kevin De Bruyne. Into loads of space for Bakary Sagna. And he's just been a retard and hit it wide. Willy Caballero with a goal kick. Adama Traore. Jordan Ayew can't play it through to Sinclair, to Aguero, to Toure. Kieran Clark's intercepted it yet again, back to Willy Caballero. Jordan Ayew can't do nothing there, but Toure, Aguero, Bonney, Kelechi Iheanacho, and it's 4-2 Man City. I'm not too disappointed because we're playing against Man City, but disappointed because we went 1-0 down and we kept it 1-0 the whole first half, got the equaliser, start of the second, went 2-1 down, made it 2-2, and it's just what City do. If they play well, they're gonna make they just make the most of the chances. Basically, what I'm trying to say. If we can get another goal now, I'll just be happy. But it's just what City do when they start getting a couple of goals to their name. They get their rhythm going, and they just don't look like they're gonna miss. It just depends on the team to stop them. But City have won 4-2. That does end our 4-game winning streak. But I'm not going to be disappointed because we did play well. See, it was a pleasing performance because we showed them that we're not just going to sit back and defend, but we're still pretty high up in the table, so I'm not too worried about that loss. Everton beat Leicester though. So I've actually been asked this question in the press conference. The referee has a lot of work today with your team, picking up several several cards. Does that evident aggression worry you? No, I'm just going to basically say what it says at the top. They show commitment and willingness to fight for the shirt. I won't apologise for that. Good bit of that. Wow. West Ham beat Man United. Rooney getting the goal for United, Payet and Enner Valencia scoring there. Under 21s won. Hodgson spotted. So let's go and play the Chelsea game. So just a bit of an update on the injuries. Bonhor's 1 to 3 days back from being fully fit. Bakuna's ill for 2 weeks. Mark Bundy get food poisoning, and Jordan Veretout is back. So we do have this game against Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge, and then 2 days later we actually do have to play Man City at home, and then we are in the January transfer window. We're flying in this season, so let's go and play against Chelsea. So this is how things will be against Chelsea. Actually going to defensive this game because they're top of the league. They're playing Courtois, Azpilicueta, John Terry, that player, Masimovic, Mayake, Mikel, Willian, Fabregas, Oscar, Hazard and Alexandra Pato. I don't know why the hell are they playing Willian in the centre midfield? If that was me, I'd swap Oscar and Willian around, get Willian up and down the wings, but it could be a weakness, could be an advantage. Don't even know who these two players are. Miyake, don't know who he is, never heard of him, surprising for me. Who's this Mark Slimovic? I don't even know who he is either. I've obviously gone and signed him, so must be. And I'm actually giving young Kevin Toner a debut because of them yellow cards, a lot of players got suspended. So, such as Alan Hutton and a few other players I can't even think of right now. So with Bonhor on the bench, Carlos Hill, Ayew, Nzogbia, Amavi, Grealish, Bun, Caballero, Sissoko, Toner, Akore, Clark, Richards, Westwood, Sanchez, Sinclair, Traore and Rudy Gestede. Let's go to the game. So here we are. Adama going straight down the wing, put a ball in the box. Oh, it's been blocked. Poor ball. Frame rate seems to be a lot better this game because I've changed the graphics of the game because it was on very high and I've put it recommended for the PC, which probably should have been on that anyway. Adama yet again down the wing, put a ball in the box. Rudy Gestede, 51 seconds into the game, has just scored against Chelsea. So yeah, frame rate seems to be a lot better during this game. 10th. Adama went down the wing, put a cheeky ball to the 6-yard box. Oh, what a karate kick that is from Rudy Gestede. A bit of an Eric Cantona there. Bit of an Eric Cantona goal there for us from Rudy Gestede. 7 minutes gone. Well, we are playing defensive, so I'm not expecting to see a lot of highlights. Toner, good decision there. Sinclair, Rudy Gestede, Adama Traore. Can he make another blistering run down the wing? Rudy Gestede turns back to Sanchez in space. Adama's in the box. Oh, he should have made it 2-0 there. That was a great opportunity to make it 2-0. 16 minutes gone. Still, wow, this game's going pretty quick. So we've had 4 shots, 1 on target. We've had 3 and 2 on target. Hopefully we can make it 2-0. And we'll put a ball in the box and it's hit the crossbar. Blooming out. Nervy times here. We need to get the players I need to get on the touch line and get the players to concentrate. That's what we should do. Chelsea are dominating possession because we're gifting them the ball. Yeah, we should be 2-0 up, 2-3-0 up by now. We've had a great time playing. Westwood, Adama, loses it. Oscar, Willian, speed through the middle. He's at the post and but good. Kevin Toner, great decision there to clear it up the pitch on his professional senior debut for the Aston Villa. I know he got a few games towards the end of the season in real life for Villa, so let's try giving him the opportunity in this series. And the ball's gone everywhere and Oscar's just scored. Right, we're in 11th because we're drawing up. Mayake whipped the ball in the box. Kieran Clark and Mika Richards had a bit of a crosswires there, and Al's Caballero not saved that from the replay. Watford have gone 1-0 up against United though. Oof, they're in 7th. Looks like Vanguard's going to get sacked, and if he gets sacked, I'm giving Mourinho the job. Just keeping it realistic, okay? That's just what I'm going to do, because I've got the in-game editor, so I can just go to Mourinho and give him the job. But it's not too bad. If we can just get our confidence back a bit. Get some great attacks going again. Chelsea have turned up the gas though, man. Chelsea have turned it on a bit, and Adama Traore's just give away a penalty. This is not what we need. Ooh, come on, Willy Caballero. Does go the right way, but Eden Hazard has scored. You know what? It's 2-1 down. Still plenty of time to get. Because of the way the game is happening. But they've got the ball and they've had a chance. Half time approaching. That's 17 shots. Ooh. What do I do? Do I bring on Jordan Ayew? Because Gusset scored, but I don't know. I'll just say that was a good first half. And then say they weren't bad. Because they weren't bad. At the end of the day, they were pretty well. Just as long as we keep the player morale high, I don't think we'll be too bad. Because when we was in that bad run of form and that, the morale was pretty bad. And the one time I did say the wrong thing to them, which like when they had a good game, I said they had a bad game. I wasn't supposed to do that, but it happened. Kieran Clark gives it to Rudy Gestede. Adama Traore gives it to Westwood. Over the top to Gestede, and he can't quite bring it down. Quite a heavy ball. John Terry to Willian. I can see why they put him in a centre midfield. Well, it should be Conte, I think it's Conte in charge. Or Gus Hiddink. Yeah, it's probably going to be Hiddink. Because like I said, I updated it after I did this save. So it's pretty much going to be Gus Hiddink in charge. 2-1. I probably believe we can just demand a bit more from the players. good, decent save there from Caballero. Just believe if we get some more chances. Just Willian's going to cause all the problems. Because playing the centre mid, he can run, as we've seen, he can do. Rudiger's dead. I think I should bring him off now. But he can play as that attack. We'll bring on Bonlahor as well, actually. You can play a winger, play a winger, support. Also, Nzogbia won't be a good player to bring on. So let's just speak to the players that are going to come on. Yes. And then instead of going all out defensive, I'm going to go on counter attacking. Don't think I should change the 5 at the back, because I don't think that'll just work. The 5 at the back works at the moment. Counter. Hopefully it works. 15 minutes, about 25 minutes to go. Hopefully we can just pull it back, get another positive result. I don't think it'd be good for the players to get 2 wins on the bounce, or 2 losses on the bounce, sorry, I should say. 67th minute, they've dominated us quite a lot, but surprisingly they've given away more fouls. I think we probably wouldn't have conceded if we didn't give away that penalty, but it was a silly mistake that probably should never have happened, and it did. But can't dwell on what's happened. Kevin Toner, Okore, Richards loses it, Azpilicueta, Pedro, Keys and Young, I think that was. Hazard loses it, Sissoko plays it to absolutely nobody. Carlos Sanchez admits the foul, and he's probably going to get sent off. Or maybe, no, he's not. Bonlahor, Willian gets in the box, and Mika Richards has now given away a foul. What? Oh. Stay on your feet as well, man. So why is this happening? Hazard has another penalty, and it's made it 3-1. So looks like a change of tactic is needed. So basically, I'm going to try recreate what we did against Arsenal. We went 2 goals down. Wow, yeah, we went 2 goals down. So I'm basically just going to go try this. Kevin Toner's going to come off after 72 minutes of his debut. I think Clark and Okore will work better. Just get that experience there for the 4 at the back. Get the attacking players. So let's go see if this works. Jack Grealish has been playing pretty well lately, so hopefully he can keep it up. Still in 12th though, so not that bad. But as you can see, we got 23 points. Stoke are in, well, from 18th to 16th. We could easily drop back down there if they get wins and we lose again. Might even press play on the game. That's why nothing's happening. Bonlahor's picked up another slight injury, which is not good. United made it 1-1. Anthony Martial scored. Leicester are winning 4-0. What the fuck? And Pato looks like he's going to go through and score. No, Caballero makes a save. Good save. Good save. 10 minutes to go. We haven't looked like, well, we have actually had some extra shots, but since then we just haven't really looked like we're going to score 9 shots. 5-0. Looking at our Liam Moore scoring against West Brom. It's at the Hawthorns as well. 5-0 home defeat. That's a bit embarrassing. Tony Pulis might be getting the chop if he keeps this top of form up. And we have pretty much lost 3-1 unless they score now, make it 4-1. We've lost the game because we can't get 2 goals in 10 seconds. Yep, we have lost 2 games in a row. We lost 4-2 and 3-1. But yet again, I'm not going to be too disappointed because we showed impressive signs. Unlucky is good effort. That's just what I should try and say. So, I'll see you in a moment. So as you know, we've got to play Man City now. They've just lost 2-0 to West Ham away. So their away form doesn't look that good. And we've got to play City still, so hopefully that will work. Hopefully that will work in our favour. But Ashley Westwood will be suspended because he's had 5 yellow cards. 42,900 tickets. Could be a great atmosphere at the game today. Well, not today, but there will be a great atmosphere at the game. So here we are for the last game of this episode. We are playing 2 days after the last game. We are playing 2 days after the Chelsea game, playing the same form. This works very well against City last time. We're at home now, so we're going to go attacking again. Believe we can do it. City's away form I don't think is very good, but Veretout is back in the team. Westwood has been suspended, so I can't play Veretout in his normal attacking role up here, which he works very well. So he still plays very well down here. Still works well for him. So I put Grealish up here, and then I put Hutton back in the team because he was suspended. So Richards, Clark, centre backs. They're playing pretty much the same team than they did last time, other than Mangala starting the game. And Otamendi on the bench. I can say that is pretty much the same starting 11. So I'll see you in a moment. So here we are at Villa Park against Manchester City. At least this was positive from playing City twice. We don't have to play them again for the rest of the season unless it's in the FA Cup if we go through, which that game will be coming up in the next episode, I think, because you always play FA Cup around January, so that's pretty much going to be in the next episode, or some possibly. Well, I say it's going to be in the next episode. I don't even know who we have to play other than West Ham, which is the 1st of January. So don't really know who I'm playing in January, so let's just not worry about that for the time being and focus on this game against Manchester City. So they've had a couple of shots. Frame rate's bad again. Don't know why. We're not made connecting with the crosses. Most of the possession. Let's see if we can change that. So here we are in the attack. Adama puts the ball in, and we've scored. Scott Sinclair. The reason I'm not showing you the whole game is because the frame rate keeps dropping like really, really low. So the game now, nothing's really happened. City's had the possession, but Adama's just got the ball, took it to the byline, put it across, and Scott Sinclair has scored again. Super Scott, super Scott, super Scott Sinclair. Okay, frame rates okay now. 28 minutes. With our first shot of the game, we do go and score. Pretty fantastic. 33 minutes. Encourage the players. I think we should go on a counter-attacking mentality now, just because they almost scored blue now. Sergio Aguero. Ball in the box, cleared it. Jordan Veretout. That was a really bad touch actually. So we need to work on that, to be fair. Coming up to half time. Can we? It would be so good if we can snatch a 1-0 victory to end the episode, or get a victory anyway. Passionately. Please, how things are going. Keep it up. One player's happy. That's a bit disappointed. So here we are, second half. Leicester have just equalised against Everton 1-1. Hopefully we can just keep playing well, get the result we need, because, you know, 20 games into the season, 26th, it's still pretty close between where we are and bottom of the table, 17th. Sunderland 3-0 up against Norwich, so we don't have to worry about that for the time being. Oh man, this game, nothing's happening. This game is pretty disappointing. Caballero, good kick up to Rudy Gestede, no. Guerrero, Kelechi Iheanacho, Bakary Sagna, Fernandinho, Sterling, intercepted. Gestede can't do nothing there. And Iheanacho, Sterling down the wing, Sagna, ball in the box. Kevin De Bruyne scores. Quality to do that. And as a United fan, I don't like saying that, but it's true. 6-yard box, so I'll have to skied that. So let's go back on attacking. I think that might be the why we've stopped playing pretty well. Right, Jordan Ayew's got to come on. Whack on Jordan Ayew, Gabi Agbonlahor, and Carlos Sanchez. So I've actually just gone and just like utilise, basically put Idrissa Gueye, Carlos Sanchez in front of the defence as basically defensive midfielders, just because we're getting close to the end of the game and think that extra support in front of the defence will make a lot of difference. So hopefully things can work out. So City on the attack, and Kelechi Iheanacho has actually just hit the post. 10 minutes to go. Come on, I'd rather just... You know what? 10 minutes to go. I'm gonna take a risky move. Tighten up the tighten up. Like, you know, I'm happy with, if the match finishes 1-1, I'm happy with a draw to end the episode. City got the ball. Whip a ball in the box. We've cleared it. Grealish up to Jordan Ayew. He's lost it. Sissoko's come to close the man down. Grealish, Carlos Hill to Jordan Ayew. Go on, go on. Oh, that was a chance to win the match. It was inches wide. 2 minutes added on, and then it looks like a draw. Carlos Hill. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Few seconds to go. Don't do this. Don't do this. Yes, full time. We have secured a point against Manchester City, which is very good. Only if Jordan Ayew had scored that goal, though. Only if Jordan Ayew would put that ball in the back of the net. Basically, I'm going to call it an end of an episode right here. As you can see, we finished the league. Well, we finished the episode in 12th. 4-2 loss against City. First game of the episode. 3-1 loss against Chelsea and a 1-1 draw against City. That's 3 big games played this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed. I'm out for this episode. Peace.